Baby's Day Out is a popular family comedy film. Here are some lesser-known facts about the movie. Inspired by a cartoon, the film's story was inspired by the classic cartoon series Tom and Jerry. The director, Patrick Reed Johnson, wanted to create a live-action version of the cartoon's slapstick humor and cat-and-mouse chase sequences. Casting difficulties. Finding the right baby to play the main character, Baby Bink, was quite challenging. They auditioned over 1,500 babies before selecting twins Adam and Jacob Wharton for the role. Filming with babies presented its own set of difficulties as well, but the twins' mother was on set to keep them comfortable and entertained. Elaborate stunts. The film features numerous impressive stunts and physical comedy sequences. The stunt coordinator, Arthur Fozzie Alfonsetti, worked closely with the baby's stunt double, Tony Wolfe, to execute the dangerous and intricate scenes safely. Real chimpanzee. During the zoo scene, a real chimpanzee was used. The chimpanzee was named Oliver and had previously appeared in the movie Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Trainers were present on set to ensure the safety and well-being of both the actors and the animal. Filming locations. While the film is set in Chicago, most of the filming actually took place in and around Los Angeles, California. Several iconic landmarks, such as the Rookery Building and the Wrigley Building, were recreated on sets to resemble Chicago locations. Box office disappointment. Despite its popularity among some viewers, Baby's Day Out was considered a box office disappointment. The film received mixed reviews from critics and failed to recoup its production costs during its theatrical run. However, it gained a cult following through home video releases and television airings. Similarities to Home Alone. Baby's Day Out shares similarities with the 1990 film Home Alone. Both movies involve young children outsmarting a group of criminals, with the children setting up traps and creating chaos. The similarities are not coincidental, as John Hughes, who wrote and produced Home Alone, also produced Baby's Day Out. Alternate endings. The film originally had a different ending. In the original ending, Baby Bink is shown to have escaped the kidnappers and ends up reuniting with his parents at a construction site. However, this ending was changed during test screenings, and the current ending, with Baby Bink reuniting with his parents in the park, was used instead. These lesser-known facts shed light on some interesting aspects of the production and behind-the-scenes details of Baby's Day Out. Script origins. The original script for Baby's Day Out was written by John Hughes, known for his work on films like Home Alone and Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Hughes initially wrote the script in the 1980s but revisited it and made revisions before production began in the early 1990s. Resemblance to classic comedies. In addition to being inspired by Tom and Jerry, the film also pays homage to classic physical comedy films such as Safety Last, 1923, and Steamboat Bill, Jr., 1928. These films featured daring stunts and slapstick humor, which influenced the comedic tone of Baby's Day Out. Music by Bruce Broughton. The film's score was composed by Bruce Broughton, who is known for his work on various family-friendly films, including Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey and The Rescuers Down Under. Broughton's whimsical and playful score adds to the film's light-hearted atmosphere. international titles. The film was released under different titles in various countries. For example, in some countries, it was titled A Day with the Baby or The Baby That Escaped. These alternate titles were used to better reflect the film's content and appeal to local audiences. Deleted scenes. Several scenes were deleted from the final cut of the film. One notable deleted sequence involved the baby entering a restaurant kitchen, causing chaos among the staff. Another scene depicted the baby wandering into a church and disrupting a wedding ceremony. These scenes were cut for pacing and runtime reasons. Post-production challenges. The film's post-production faced some challenges due to the extensive use of visual effects. The scenes involving the baby's adventures were mostly shot with a stunt double, and then the baby's face was digitally replaced in post-production. This technique required precise editing and meticulous attention to detail.